At venturecapitalchannel.com, it gives entrepreneurs the ability to reach VCs through quick, high-definition pitch videos where they are telling the essence of their idea, distilled into a 2-minute video that a VC firm can watch and evaluate and follow up on. What is a venture capitalist but someone who's evaluating new entrepreneurial opportunities every day? So it connects them. The internet's so obvious in terms of a fertile connection ground between all types of people, whether it's Match.com, trying to get people dating, whether it's social media and Facebook and the idea of connecting that way. But this is about the niches. Venture capital is a narrow market. Entrepreneurs are a narrow market. And joined together at Venture Capital Channel, we're giving entrepreneurs the opportunity to provide the content with their 2-minute videos, and for free, venture capital firms being able to access those videos, evaluate those opportunities, evaluate those entrepreneurs, and decide to who they want to meet and what ideas they want to pursue. So how can you go wrong? All you got to do, if you're a venture capital firm reading or watching this right now, is contact us and say we want in. Because for the next 30 days, all VC firms that want access will have it free for the rest of their lives, or the rest of their entities' lives. I'm just a regular guy, but I had a vision. I had a vision about 3 years ago, and it was a vision of the internet being the new TV networks. So we got the name the TVNetworks.com. And then we bought about 300 more names. The Restaurant Channel, the Teenager Channel, the Food Networks, Attorneys Channel. It just goes on and on. Generic keyword domain names that all reflect a certain niche or interest. And on these domains, we would put streaming and on-demand television channel, high definition. As the internet evolved and YouTube exploded and we discovered that the bandwidth was there, the speed was there for either our computers or our handheld devices, our iPads, our phones, to actually get streaming video in a quality that was indistinguishable from television, and all of a sudden the question became, well, what is the difference between the internet and television? They're both mediums with which you can transmit any given information, in this case, audiovisual information, video, television programming, movies. Right. Then we have Netflix, and we have that success. And so we're at a stage now where we think it's about the niche market, about how everyone who's got an interest, cars, pets, antiques, art, whatever it may be, that there's a channel for that, and there's programming for that. Also, there's also two models. There's a business model, and there's a more of a consumer model, but that's getting into the nitty-gritty too much. At the end of the day, the TV networks is about monetizing and creating content that serves a small demographic niche narrow audience, but is a vertically integrated enterprise, which, if financed and capitalized, will be able to rely on its efficiency at scale and its redundancy of operations. And at the end of the day, you're going to be making about 100 bets in a single investment, because that's what each channel represents. A bet in each. If any one of these channels takes off, well, it'll be worth. The valuation is should not even be mentioned, because if it worked, it would just be a home run. And, but anyway, VentureCapitalChannel.com is a channel where venture capitalists, for free, can evaluate, watch, listen through quick 2-minute high-definition videos produced by barking dogs. Now, produced by entrepreneurs like myself who have an idea that they want to get in front of VCs. But VCs, you know, their time is limited, and it's also not very efficient to keep going to all these events and to try to fly around the world and to know who to schedule in-person meetings with. What business plans did you read? I mean, which guys' pitches do you really take? You know, I mean, it's hard to evaluate these opportunities for free. Those that ignore us or don't take us seriously or whatever, you know, that's their choice, and that's their opinion. Maybe they're right. We think we have a good product, but we're giving it to the VCs for free. So VCTV for free, and we're also spreading across 2 other brands, which is StartupsChannel.com and SiliconNetwork1n.com. These are all different brands for basically the same thing: connecting entrepreneurs with VC capital, letting venture capitalists make the process of evaluating entrepreneurs and opportunities more efficient by using video, internet, high definition, and subdivisions and organizations of videos. So if I want to go to biotech, I go click here. If I want to go into media, I click here, whatever it might be. That's how we're going to subdivide it. So you have subdivided, entrepreneur-produced high-def videos that have generalized quick pitches that get people interested. It's not a situation where you give a pitch where you actually require an NDA or anything like that, because it's just about a 2-minute pitch to get someone interested. If you don't get them in the first 2 minutes, you're probably not going to get them. So again, value-added proposition for the entrepreneurs. It's a way for them to make a single pitch, reach potentially a couple hundred people, a couple hundred firms. For VCs, it's perfect, it's free, and you get to evaluate many more entrepreneurs than you would have ever been able to evaluate in person. And you know what? Video captures something that the phone and a business plan on paper or digitally just can't. Like, for example, you probably can tell that I have ADD, and it's obvious, so that's something you can decide you like or don't like about me. You can also tell that, I don't know, I have a striped tie on. Whatever it is, whatever the cues are, the point is that that's visual information you're getting for free. So I believe that venturecapitalchannel.com is the beginning of a new epoch in finance where you evaluate deals holistically. You look at the deal, and you also look at the guy or the girl behind it and see what they're about. So I'm T. Patrick Murray, founder of Venture Capital Channel, which is just one of 100 channels we have for what's called broadcaststream.com or the tvnetworks.com or the tvchannels.com or televisionnetwork.com, one end. Those are different brand portal hubs that are the hub for the spoken wheel concept of 100-inch channels, from the restaurant channel to the food networks to teenager channel, high school football channel.com, Pop Warner channel. We have NASCAR networks. We have so many of them, it's beyond my memory. So if you're interested in that, well, just contact us. tpatrickmurray@gmail.com. And I think down there's a contact form, or wait, maybe it's down there. I forget where we put it. But the point is that